Alycia, welcome to my channel. Today I am officially in my third trimester of pregnancy, and in this video I wanted to slowly start showing you how I am nesting and preparing our apartment for the baby. So this will be a bit of a compilation of everything we've been doing for the baby inside our apartment, getting things ready, building the nursery and putting stuff together, things like that. Really, it's just more like a memory for me to look back on this and see how everything evolved while we got ready for our first baby girl. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's go. I thought I'd start by showing you a few things I've bought for the baby, and everywhere right now is just having great sales. So I bought a few things that I'll show you. Not just for my baby, but a few of these are for gifts as well. First thing I bought is this seed onesie, and I like to get bigger sizes because they grow so quickly. So I got this one in 12 to 18 month sizing. She has a lot of newborn size, 3 to 6 month size. We have so many, so I'm getting bigger sizes now. And then this one as well, I bought in a 12 to 18 months for a gift. And then again for a gift, I bought more neutral colors. So this was a matching bib with another one of those same onesie suits from Seed. Then next I went to Peter Alexander in Sydney, and I bought a blanket. So this is for a gift for a friend of mine. She's having a baby boy. So this was really cute, I thought, and it's good for winter. So she's having her baby in winter, so that will be nice and soft. Then I also bought a pair of these little slippers, socks slippers. How cute are they? Lighting's not that great right now, but these were on sale, and this is a size 6 to 12 months, little shoes. And also I bought another neutral one for a gift. This is a size 6 to 12 month little set, and it comes with a top and pants. So this is the bottoms, and then this is the top. How cute is that? I thought I might get another one for my baby as well, if they still have any left. Right now we are building the dollhouse I bought. So this is for our baby girl, and it's from the brand Mini Manners. I found them on Instagram. It's so cool. You open up the lid like this, and then you have 2 rooms at the top, and then there's rooms at the bottom as well. We don't have any furniture yet for this, which we don't need because she won't play with it for ages. Okay, so this is our dollhouse, which has been completed now. I'll show you the finished product. We added in some little gel studs here so that it wouldn't slam as hard when you close this lid. We glued in all the banisters, and something that's a bit annoying is these plastic windows that you're meant to glue on keep falling off. So this is the second one that's fallen off and needs to be re-glued. So that's a job for another day. But besides that, it's all finished and I love it. Coming into our bathroom, you can see what I've done in here. So behind the door in the bathroom, I've got this hanging organizer. This hanging organizer is from Kmart. It's great storage for kids stuff. I think it's so cute. I think it was only $15. So in our bathroom here, I've put in here for her 2 bath towels. And then in the second compartment, we've got one of those rinsers to rinse her hair. We've got a hairbrush, the thermometer for the bath, Down here we've got some wipes, a kid's toothbrush, baby oil, her toothpaste when she has teeth, and then these are little washers you can get from IKEA, 3-pack of washers. So that's in that one. And then they have little animals on each shelf as well, so that was really cute. And then down here in the last one, I've got all of these face cloths. So these have all been washed, cleaned, ready to use, and I've put them all together down there. So that is her bathroom storage. Over here in the bedroom, we've put together these IKEA shelves. It's called the Flissat shelf, and we're going to put them onto the wall today in our bedroom so we can have some books on there, and also I'm going to hang some clothes off of it. So I've selected a few cute pieces from what she has so far, and they can be hung on the shelf, and that will be a little wardrobe area for her. And then over here I've got another gift I received from my sister. Here what's really great about it is you write down all your pregnancy notes, birth story, and then there's places you can stick images in there, and then she can have this as a little memory book when she's older. So I've been trying to fill that in. This one my other sister gave me, so it's a recipe book for new mums postpartum, and some like Chinese herbal medicines you can have. Like, this is a soup recipe that's meant to be good for you for healing postpartum. And our shelves are finished now. We put up 4, my husband put up 4, and we're going to get one more to go in the middle here because we sort of miscalculated. So we're going to have 3 shelves on this side as all bookshelves, and then those 2 are to hang her little clothes and jackets. Or I've seen people also hang a nappy bag off of this rail using the pram clips you can buy, so I might try that as well. But closer to the time I will rearrange these, and I also need to buy some proper baby hangers because these are my adult size hangers, which are just too big, and if we get some baby hangers then we'll be able to fit more clothes onto the rail. So, but I love it, that looks so good, so happy. And then her bassinet will go just in front of it here for sleeping in our bed for the first 6 months at least, and then that will be her little setup. This is the after of her bookshelf area. So up here I put my favourite Shirley Barber fairy books. I had these when I was a kid and I was obsessed with them, so I re-bought them for her. This book, You Hung the Moon, was a book that my husband bought me for Mother's Day this year, which was really cute, even though baby wasn't born yet. This little Elsa doll my sister gave us. This book and the rest of the books are from my sister hand-me-downs. We've got some 3 to 6 month old jumpers here that were hand-me-downs from my niece. Niece is only 8 years old now, so they're way too small for her. These also from my husband. He got these little Peter Pan and Tinkerbell dolls, and also the sunflowers down here, he bought them for me. And this little pocket hanging storage is from IKEA as well. And then also down here we have this little rattle which my niece handmade at her school for Aurora, our baby girl, when it was Easter, I think. So she made that for her as a gift. And then we have more baby clothes here, all hanging up, ready to go. They are all more wintry knits, and my baby girl won't fit them until winter next year. She won't have a winter this year. She'll be born in spring, so they are too big for now. But I liked these ones to hang up. More books from my sister, hand-me-downs, and also this Claris book my mum bought for her. So I think it looks so good. We have a basket down here of extra stuffed toys that don't have a place, but I wanted them to have their own little storage bin, so they're down there. And then maybe in the middle here I'm going to hang a photo frame of her once she's born. I think it looks so good. This is some of her outfits I've chosen to take to the hospital. So we have this little onesie leaf print here with the matching beanie, and then the matching white plain pants, and also this Tiana printed swaddle which we bought in Tokyo Disneyland this year. So that's one. I also have packed another matching Disney swaddle, a little singlet, and that's to go under this onesie, this bow printed onesie, which came as a gift at my baby shower. Then we have here a Minnie Mouse printed long sleeve onesie with plain pink frilly pants, and then another backup Minnie Mouse onesie. So that's a little pink combination. And then I bought this today. This is a two-piece set, newborn size with the love hearts, and then matching pants from Big W. Then we have this little Daddy's Main Squeeze onesie. It's a tiny baby size. I found this because her due date is on Father's Day, so I thought that would be cute. Then we've got another romper. This was a hand-me-down from my sister when she had her baby girl. So that's got cute bananas on it. I'll put her in that if it's not too cold. Then we got another set here, which is another singlet to go under this zip-up sleeper suit, which was also a gift from the baby shower, pink sleeper suit. Then I got from Smith & Bubco this swaddle, this sunflower printed swaddle, which I loved. So you can use that to swaddle her in. Also from the same brand was this Under the Sea printed swaddle. So it has seashells on it, and it had a matching beanie as well. So I got that. And then we can put her in this underneath. It's a purple singlet onesie, and then to go with these purple pants, and that is it. So plenty of outfits here. Might not need them all, but just as backups, this is everything. Okay, so this is the baby's room right now as it stands, and it's a bit of a mess. There's 2 prams being stored in here. The car capsules are being stored in here, 2 capsules. And I just wanted to give an update to show the status of things right now. And then we can see how it ends up before she comes, the finished product. So this is our new pram, the Upper Baby Vista, kindly gifted to us by my mother-in-law. I've hung the diaper bag on it already, my Petunia pickle bottom diaper bag, which I love. And this has been packed, so it's ready to go for when she arrives. I might do another video showing what's packed in my diaper bag or nappy bag. But I've got the nappy bag packed on the pram already, and then inside her cot I'm storing all of the other supplies. This is our cot, which was gifted to us or handed down from my sister, which she used for my niece and nephew. So we've got this large Pottery Barn cot, and then inside we've just got some little pillows that she can play with. I've got the other seat for the pram here, and underneath that I bought these cushions from Tokyo Disneyland when we were there, and I absolutely think they're the cutest things ever. So they will stay in her room. We've got nappy storage in here. We've got the change mat, which was also handed down from my sister. And I'm also storing some backpacks, which obviously she won't use for a while. This little toadstool mushroom decal I bought from Temu. I think it was like $5, but it's a lot smaller than it looked online, so I'm not sure that's gonna stay there, but for now it's fine. On this side we have our old dresser, and I also have put on here for now these tubs. So in this tub up here I've got toys. This one has all the swimming supplies, so she's got swimmers, swimming nappies, sun hats for the beach or pool. In this one we've got dress ups, so all these dress ups from my niece. In this one we've got my swaddles and blankets. And then I've got down here the UV sterilizer, which a friend of mine gifted us as well. And then here is just one of those plastic chairs which she won't be using for a while, so it's sitting here. We got this from our baby shower, the sterilizer, so that's in here. We got a nail file for the baby shower, so that's here. Also I got from my baby shower the monitor, so the Tweety Cam. I saw this Tweety Cam monitor at the Baby Expo. It looked so good, so I got that to set up. The Haka breast pump, and then medicines in here. So I got these containers from TK Maxx, which is Australian TJ Maxx, and I've put in here medicines, sunscreen. This one has again the nasal aspirator, which came for our baby shower off my registry, medicine dispensers, all these creams, and then I have another one here full of pegs at the moment, and a spare one which will house the thermometer, and I might get a second touchless thermometer as well. So these are here for storage. Then I've put up here as decoration my Disney popcorn buckets, because I think when she's older she'll play with them and appreciate them. In this jar I've put like hair elastics, which I bought for her when we were in Tokyo. They're Disney hair elastics, and I'm not sure how much hair she'll come out with, but they're here for her. I have here another little light up Cinderella shoe, which we bought from Disney World, and I thought that could be a cute little night light, so I've put that in her room. And then back in to the other side of the room, down here I've got the second capsule for the car seat, which our friends gifted us as well. The brand new washing basket, which I love. This one came for our baby shower registry. I've got another pram here handed down from my sister. This is for when she's older. It doesn't have the bassinet, but that's the toddler seat. And then I've got here my rail, which I intended to use for my own clothes, but now we need it for her clothes. So I've hung up all the brand new clothes, still with tags on. Some of them I bought, some of them were gifts from people, so they're all here and in size order. I've got 0 to 3 month, 3 to 6 month, and then we've got 6 to 12 month, and then 1 or 2, that's all 6 to 12 month, yeah. And then this was the last one, that's a size 2 I've hung up, which I loved. And then I've got the sleeping bags at the back. So all these sleeping bags for when she's moved up from her newborn size. And then everything in these drawers, if you can believe it, is all her hand-me-down clothes from my niece and from some friends and cousins. So all of this stuff is handed down to us. We're so grateful, haven't needed to buy hardly any clothes. All of these as well are all hand-me-downs, except for all these towels. These towels I bought from Tokyo Disney on our most recent trip. They're all themed to Disney characters and stuff, so I loved those and I thought they would make great burp cloths. So I bought all these towels, but can you believe all these other clothes are handed down from her cousins? It's crazy. So many here. So at the top I've put her wipes, and I'll put some diapers in there eventually as well. Just got a few for now, but there will be wipes and diapers on this basket side. These are nappy bags. Then all of this basket in the center is the newborn sizes, and I think this is not much, but I do have about a pouch full of newborn clothes already inside the hospital bag, so there is a few more, but besides that, this is the only newborn size stuff she has, which is kind of good because I hear they grow out of them so fast. These two down here are the Love to Dream swaddles. These are Bond's Wonder Suits. These are pants and tops. Then here I have more Love to Dream swaddles. These are the small size, these are medium. At the back here, these are all bibs. These are all hair bows and ribbons. In this one we have beanies. How cute is this? Beanies and hats. So we have them in here. Then here we have socks. So all her new little socks that I've been placing just in this little storage bin on this side. Then in the next drawer, so this is all 0 to 3 size clothing. I've labeled them as well. So we have here 0 to 3 size of the Bonds Wonder suits. Then we have over here more singlets and onesies, so singlets, short sleeve and long sleeve onesies. Then we have in this one all tops and outfits that are head to toe outfits all in one piece, and another all in one piece down there. So they're mostly tops. And then in here we have all pants, and in here we have all pants as well, and shorts or bloomers. So she definitely doesn't need any more clothes in 0 to 3 months, I think. And then here I've got 2 more brand new Love to Dream swaddles that came from our registry, but I haven't opened them yet because I'm not sure if we're even going to need them. Probably. Down here, this is all 3 to 6 months, but in this cube we've got all her pants and some tops and all-in-one outfits and dresses. Here we've got the singlet suits, long sleeve and short sleeve, and then again at the back she's got those grow suits as well. Here are some Bonds Wonder suits and more sleeping all-in-one grow suits. Then here we have a lot of knitwear, and I don't know if she'll get to wear all this knitwear because it won't be too cold here in Sydney, but this is mostly winter stuff here. And then these are all of the towels. I have burp cloths and face towel size towels in here. At the back I just put for storage these ear muffs, newborn ear muffs. I've got the Little Eyes wipes, and again at the back here I have some thicker layers which I don't think she'll get to wear because seasonally they won't really work for the age she will be. But this is all the 3 to 6 months down here at the bottom drawer. My sister also gifted us this dresser second hand, so that's amazing. Over here in the corner I've stored her playmat, so this is going to have to get set up soon. This was a gift for her baby shower as well from cousins, so I can't wait for her to use this. And then moving to this rail again, at the bottom here I have stored in this basket all of the feeding supplies. So when she starts to eat solid foods, everything's in here. So we've got these feeders, we've got some snack containers, all of the bottles as well that I've received. So anything like that I've put in here. And I don't think we'll be needing these for a while, but if we do, there's some bottles in there, so they live in there. In this basket I've got spare hangers and the teething toys. On her car seat here we've hung out this Mario doll which we got from Universal Studios in Tokyo. It doesn't actually come with the kids toy, but we just attached it anyway. I thought that was a cute idea. So this is one of her car seats. I've put the newborn insert in there, so it just needs to be installed into the car. Up here I've put a basket which I intend to use for the nappy cream or barrier healing cream, when changing her. And I've put in these dummies as well. So these are the only dummies I have for her to try. Hopefully she likes one of these style, or if not, then I'll have to experiment with other dummies. But this is all I have, so they're gonna live up here. And I also have here the sound machine, which will play lullabies or rain sounds. There's also white noise, but we don't want to use the white noise. I think I prefer the lullaby music that this plays. I'll also show you what's in these drawers or cupboard. So in this one, I've put all 6 to 12 month size clothing. So again, these are all handed down to us from friends and family, which is amazing. So you can see we've got cardigans, some Bonds wonder suits, sleeping suits and singlets. So that's more like her pajama section over here, plus some cardigans and denim overalls. I've labeled it with a post-it note so I remember the size. And then in this one again, we've got more pants, tops, and I think a few dresses. So that's all in this shelf. And then at the bottom, I've just got some random bits. So this is an extra insert for the car seat. Then we've got the pram accessories, different hoods that you can replace for your pram, the pram bag, the pram fly net, all stuff like that is in there. And then in this drawer, I've got her sheets. So we've got a few cot sheets. We have some more gifts that we received. So playmat here, Disney playmat. And then underneath, is there anything? Oh yeah, I've got more pram accessories. My pram adapter is down there. Then in the second drawer here, I've got more brand new stuff I haven't de-tagged yet, but lots of bibs. How cute is this bib? It's a Sleeping Beauty theme travel bib with a spoon, so I had to get that. I got lots of bibs here, which she won't be using for a while until she starts eating solids. So that stuff's in there. Then I've got in this side of the dresser all of my extra nappy storage. We've got diapers up to size 3 storage in here, and size 2 diapers. And yeah, so I definitely think we should be covered for diapers for a while, but they all live in there. Plus I've got some extra toys, so things she won't be using for a while, I'm just keeping inside this cupboard. Okay, so this is inside the blankets tub that was up here on the shelf. So we've got a few blankets passed down to us from my niece. We've got some brand new swaddles, which again I purchased from Tokyo Disneyland. Look at this aerial swaddle, I loved it. We have some blankets that were gifts from her baby shower, so they're all in there. This one at the front here was knitted by my great grandma, so that is quite sentimental. And that's all of the swaddles and blankets. Inside this tub, which was in the middle here at the top, this one has all the swimming stuff, like I said. So we've got all these sun hats, we've got swimming costumes, bathers, all of the sun protection you could ever want, and swimming nappies, of course, and her little vest, life jacket. So that's what I've stored in here. So if we ever have the opportunity to go swimming, then I know just to grab it from this bin at the top. Guys, she's not even born yet and she already has Disney dolls. Can you believe it? So we got given these secondhand, which I absolutely think is the cutest thing ever. I had to keep them. So this is her toy bin. I've got her toy basket here. So I've kept lots of toys in here for when she gets to that age, and we can just pull it out of this tub here. So what happened was, one of the gifts that came for the baby shower, she had wrapped it and presented all the items inside one of these felt purple tubs, and I fell in love with the tub so much that I went and bought 3 more. I think they're so cute, especially for a kid's room. So that is my current storage. She did get given this toy for my baby shower, which is so sweet. It's a knitted little bunny. So that's sitting in her bassinet ready for her. Then against the cot here, I have hung up this little organizer, which at the moment is keeping the nappy bags, and I have a thermometer in here. So that's very convenient. I like having that there. Then here, hanging behind the door, I have all of her shoes. And can you believe all of these have come from my niece? And I think maybe a couple from my nephew too, but they are so cute. The shoes that they have is adorable. So she's got these little fluffy ones, ballet slippers. We've got some hand knitted booties here. I don't know if she'll even get to wear all these. I love these. Her gold little seed boots. Do they even need shoes? So then my actual sister-in-law got us these ones as well. So these are little Ugg boots for her. I got this organizer behind the door hanger from Kmart, which I think is the best idea for kids' shoes. Also, on top of this rail, I have put up these popcorn buckets, which, if you know me, I love my Disney popcorn bucket collection. But this one actually doubles as a lamp.
Okay.
So now it's turned on. You can see the actual print of the lanterns on it. It has the print of the tangled lantern on it. Isn't that cute? We got this popcorn bucket from Tokyo Disneyland. So I want to keep this up here and use it as a nightlight for her. So that comes to the end of this video today. That's all I have for you guys right now. Stay tuned for the next one. Hope you can subscribe to my channel, and see you then.